Hello my souls and welcome back to... What the hell? Is my microphone? Hello my souls and welcome back to Shyness, Lightning Kingdom. You'll notice I've updated a lot of things on this on my characters. His equipment's been upgraded. All of my characters' equipment has been upgraded. I've grinded out a little bit, but haven't really gained levels. The reason for that is because I found out how to do it. There is a trick, and there's a trick to do it the good way, and then there's a cheap way to do it. And I've got both loaded, actually. So between the three characters, I have all 6 types of, or almost all 6 types of, element. The only one I don't have is lightning. Or rather, I don't have a lightning attack. Now, at almost all times, there's gonna be a situation in which you can hit it with, what's it called? You can hit it with hypers. That's a good way to do it. And I've got a lot of gourmet soups now. I bought 50-something of them. I've got my healing objects. Her element changes, sadly. Kickoff moment round. Boom! All I can say is crackle, crackle, crackle.
Shadow, no!
What a shadow. This is gonna be pretty.
Don't listen!
Dust, fall off!
The Shyness will submit you to the same suffering as me.
Kinda deserves it. You did kind of try to destroy the world. Sort of. Kind of. Or rather, it's God's.
Let's leave.
Oh man, though. Rumbling Thunder achievement. Defeat Iris. Oh man. Will they reach the lands of life? Oh man. For as much of a pain in the butt as the ending was, I'd honestly suggest this game to anybody who wants to play it interestingly. But I would also like to point something out. There's two endings to this game. I'm only gonna do one of them. So if you want to see the other ending and see the better ending, I think I got one of them. I think I got the bad ending, or the equivalent thereof. But no, there is essentially another ending, or at very least, what I've been told there is a way to change the final battle and change the outcome of the game. So if you want to see that, folks, I encourage you to play this game, whether it's for computer or console. It's still a good game. It's still insanely freaking its storyline is still insanely freaking good. It's just the fighting, the mechanics of the game can be a little bit weird sometimes. That was a blue door. That was kind of crazy. Anyways, there's a reason why I like to roll the credits on these particular games. It's because they're pretty. I know that made no sense. The credits aren't pretty. The music is pretty, is what I meant. No, the reason why I like to roll the credits at the end of these series is because the people who make these games absolutely deserve credit. And a lot of people won't sit and watch the credits. No one will sit and read the names or read the companies behind the game. And no one seems to realize that when they make games like this, it takes literal months or even years to make them. I mean, just the storyline that you find in these games, it's like writing a book. It takes literal years to finish, and oh my god, it's just... the amount of work that gets put into these kind of things is incredible. And for all the complaints I have about all the games I will ever play, be it wonky controls, bad systems, malfunctioning AI, or what have you, honestly, I love games. I really do. And the reason behind it is, you will never find a video game nowadays that is created nowadays that has absolutely no storyline whatsoever. Well, okay, correction. You might, because there have been a couple in recent history that have been released without storyline, and they had to patch the storyline later. Destiny. I swear there's something stuck in my throat. It's just something stuck in my throat. It's not Destiny. Sorry, no, seriously, Destiny was pretty bad on that. But, most games nowadays are so much designed to tell a story, that it is just like reading a book. I used to love reading books. The only problem was, whenever I read, my head would start to hurt, my eyes would strain, and it would cause me to, get headaches worse than what I usually do. One of the reasons why I got into gaming is because it's like playing a book. It's like an interactive book, folks. But holy Christ, that is a lot of freaking backers. Not player one. That's another reason why I like the credits. There's a lot of stuff in it that you can find that's funny, like Nexus 777. Just the names. Zerk creeps a lot. Very special thanks to all the backers and beta testers for all their help and commitment. Thank you, Enigami, for bringing us this game. Or for bringing me this game, because holy Christ. As much as I've complained and as much as I've raged at this game...
Can you hear me? Of course.
And can you see me?
We see everything, and more. What's happening, Shadow?
Sometimes, I wish I couldn't see or hear you.
Iris and Karis were very close. All that responsibility was a heavy weight, and the burden just got too heavy to bear.
I'm afraid, Tara. I'm really afraid. I'm afraid of what I will discover. Afraid I won't be good enough. I'm afraid of becoming like Aaron.
Fear is natural, but from fear, courage is born.
Yeah, you're right. I won't leave you. I'll go all the way for my new friends. All the way for my mother.
My dear little shadow, one day, we have to face up to who we are. And when that day comes, I hope you will forgive me.
Oh no, fuck you. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my god. I really hope there's another game in this particular series because Christ. That was a cliffhanger. That was a huge cliffhanger. It never actually said whether or not they made it to the Lands of Life or what there was. Maybe that's the point. They were chasing a legend and maybe we'll never know what happens. That's another reason why I like running credits. I do it with movies all the time, and apparently there are some games out there that do it too. End credit sequences. Because had I cut that off prior to you guys being able to see that, you would have never seen my reaction. You would have never seen it. And I'd never be able to talk to you about it. Oh man. I don't know. I know there's an online comic or something connected to this. I think if I can find it, I'll put a link in the description eventually. But I don't know, for the last time on this series, I'm going to be signing off here. If you enjoy the gameplay or the commentary, give us a like. If you want to keep up with any of our other content, I can't say keep up with this series anymore because it's over. Hit subscribe and ring the bell. But for now, and for the last time on this game, again, I'm getting teary because it's the end of a game. This is Kitthesoulless signing off. So until the next game, everybody. Bye-bye.